Let me show you the house. I think I started to make these videos documenting my ordinary days because it gives me the feeling that everything I do and say behind a camera becomes a big deal, like it's important. Because there are no comfortable cycling shoes. This tastes exactly like baby spin. Maybe I have melons for tomorrow. It's money well spent for me. Invest them where your heart is. The minor fall and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. Today I just want to do a regular vlog. It was a long time ago. What? You're not gonna do one of those talking to yourself videos where you act like you're 5 different persons? No, I'm not. Or maybe a little bit. And it also means that I will have to do something fun today. Good morning. It's been somewhat over 2 months since I left Asia. Time goes so fast. And remember when I'm holding you, the holy was moving too, and every breath we draw us hallelujah. This is the place where I've been staying mainly. It's my mother's home, my 2 mothers. I have 1 extra mother because my mother is married to another woman. They're away this day. It's a Saturday. They are at the Pride Festival in Sollefteå singing. Here's where I've been sleeping, at this yoga mat. I just thought maybe one day I can dedicate to take you with me and to see what my life is about now. It's not that interesting, but I can make it interesting for you if you want to. This lake just behind me. The silence. But it's not a cry here at night. It's not someone who's seen a light. It's a call and it's a broken hallelujah. In these videos I can highlight even the smallest detail of just an ordinary day. I can edit it all together and angle it so that the most ordinary things become special and important. Like my life is a big deal. It's actually quite nice here because I have so much musical instrument here. If you saw my last video, you will know. And if you haven't already seen it, I encourage you to watch it. It's awesome. It all went wrong, I stand before I'm telling you, this is the best. With nothing on my tongue but hallelujah. This is my banana drawer, but ironically I'm all out of bananas.
What's in the drawer? Boom!
I haven't been here for the last week. What I'm doing daytime is that I help sister and her husband to build a house. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. So that's where I spend my days mostly, and there's where I ride my bike there every day. It's 45k back and forth. I only have 1 honeydew melon, so maybe I should go straight away to get some melons. And truth to be told, my life is a big deal. I am the lead role in my own movie. The movie that is called life. It's all about capturing that feeling. Svinmolla, eller I think it's called wild spinach in English, and it's basically what it is. This tastes exactly like baby spinach, and it grows like everywhere. I developed the habit of every time I walk downstairs, I do this exercise for my knees, where I walk really slowly and do like a one-legged squat. It's so awesome. It's doing a miracle for my legs and knees. This is like the land of berries. Have the best wild berries in the world. You see this wild raspberries everywhere, and blueberries in abundance, and wild strawberries, stuff like that. The thing is, this summer it hasn't rained. Almost hasn't rained anything for 3 months.
You could leave for all I care. My once so dear beloved wife, no longer need you in my life. That is what I said to you, but you know better, it's not true.
And it killed the whole summer, like, so the berries are like super small and small quantities. Here you can see, this is wild strawberries. I don't know if it's focused, yeah, but anyway, wild strawberries. Not fully ripe this one. Have to wait a little bit before we pick it. I guess you can't have it all. I came from a year in the tropics, and what I brought with me to Scandinavia was the weather, and that kind of killed the berries, ironically. This is the most beautiful road to a supermarket that I know of. But also never to forget where my life actually is. It's here and now. But to take that feeling that my life is a big deal with me into each and every activity of the day. Outside pretty much every supermarket here in Sweden now, at the summer they sell the locally grown Swedish strawberries. 10 kronor a kilo. That's €1 a kilo. Price is not the main thing, it's the quality. I don't think any of those melons I bought right now are gonna be ripe for today. I think they were just an excuse for me to walk this beautiful path. This little trail. I don't need an excuse to do that, but well, maybe I have melons for tomorrow or the day after that. Here they stand, lined up and abandoned. This dry summer, it's strictly forbidden to have an open fire, even barbecuing, which I think is a good thing. Probably saves a lot of animals.
Go to hell for all I care. My once so dear beloved wife, no longer want you in my life. That is what I said to you, but you know better, I love you.
I want to show you around in my two mothers' kitchen. They were pretty cute with their food. Here you have the chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, goji berries, a lot of bread, gluten-free vegan chocolate cookies. Awesome, let me check this out. Oat milk, oat yogurt. I don't know what is this, probably some oat drink in here. 3 boxes of vegan butter. I think this is vegan cheese. Lingonberry jam. Chunky salsa. You see, it's not a lot of crap here. It's the good stuff. Sweet potatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, romaine lettuce. It's awesome. They love the peanut butter and the tahini, coconut oil, stuff like that. It's cute. A bunch of Cliff bars. Those are actually mine. I bought them for a 220k ride I did last week, but I only ate one because I find so much fruit. Like, I ate a lot of honeydew melons and peaches. Pretty awesome. Cycling fuel. My friend, the old Vitamix. I overheat it every now and then, making the banana ice cream. This is the warmest summer in Swedish history, as far as I've been living in this planet, and yeah, so I've been loving the banana ice cream. If I made videos only for views, I could have made lots of what I eat in a day videos or nasty gossiping about other people, preferably famous people. That's not me, it's not what I want to do. So I guess this will be the closest to a what I eat in a day video you will get from me. But gossiping about others? Nah, I don't think so. Power meter battery low. It's been saying that for the last couple of days. I don't really need the power meter right now. It's just a fun toy. Okay, off we go. I usually do a stop here at my playground. It's a place called the Free Mover. I will show you. Okay, this is it. Let me show you around. This is like the parkour section where the kids can jump around. There's a lot of monkey bars there as well. And this is the bouncy floor. It's like every place should have a bouncy floor. A lot of soft mats. And this is probably my favorite section here. Monkey bars. They have hundreds and hundreds of trampolines. It's kind of a nice place. I figured I want to come and go as I please here, as long as I'm here. So I just bought a 1-year card here. And my family here thinks like, oh, that means he's gonna stay for a year. Well, I might, but I just felt like this is such a great place and I want to support it in the best way I can. And I figured whether I stay or not, I want to give them this money. 4,000 crowns, 400 euros. It's money well spent for me. And no, I'm not a rich guy. That's just my view on money. Invest them where your heart is. Like, my heart is here. Places like this and fruit. And plant-based food, that's where I want to invest my money.
That I have a weak side, that I try so hard to hide. Didn't want you to know it was all just a wall, never meant to fall. Didn't want you to know, didn't want you to know. Didn't want you to know.
You know, the first thing I do every morning when I wake up is to warm up my wrists. Just like this. I have a routine. Just simple things. Over and over again for a couple of minutes. And this. Do some stretches. And eventually you can go up on your hands easily. Hands, wrists are really fragile. It's good to have them warmed up. And my beard is growing. Sometimes I wonder, why did I share that? Why would anyone care? And like, no, it's way too personal or anything like that, but that's not the case. It's like, I just have a thought and I make it into something special, a big deal, like by sharing it, by making it into, implement it in this video, and it becomes a topic for a good video, a movie, and it's important. It could be. So there are two things that I'm working on right now, and one of them is the round off and the second is the back handspring. They kind of two go together, and I've been knowing that I could do this for my whole life, but I never really took the time to learn it. And most people say, like, yeah, but with your body control and your flexibility, how can you not do a back handspring? Simple, like everybody has the finger flexibility to play Blackbird by the Beatles on a guitar. Few people develop the technique and the muscle memory and the rewiring the brain to actually do it right. Okay, I will start off on the trampoline. Of course, it's really easy on the trampoline. Here behind me is a good place to practice. But here, hard floor, and you can land with the hands on the soft floor. They're equally level, same level. I will try.
You gave me nothing, now it's all I've got. We're one, but we're not the same. We hurt at each other, then we do it all again. You say, love is a jumper, love is a higher love. Love is a jumper, love is a higher love. You ask me to enter, and then you make me crawl, and I can't be whole.
Okay, that's level 2. Level 3 is to actually do it on the same surface where you take off as you land on. That's scary. And here's where I can practice the round off, which is like the start, the thing you do before back handspring. And eventually you will put them together. Start with a round off and you just follow with a back handspring, and you can do many in a row. In my head I already can. So good. So freaking scary. I think I need to go back to the soft mat, develop a little bit more precision, like do it good. Okay, more round-offs. Okay, let's do some monkey bars. Here I'm working on to find as many ways as possible to get up. Actually get up on these ones. Like, I'll show you a few.
Your attention. There's so much I want you to know. Why didn't I have a mention that I care for you so? It's too late, but I still can go. So now I'm here, just watching over you. I
think I just get too excited to get over on one hand. Let's try to stay on my fingertips for a couple of seconds and see how long I will last there. It's quite of a push on my one shoulder. Now tired as fuck. I'm gonna finish off with just 10 pull-ups.
Can't you feel it in the air? Why didn't I ever listen?
Okay, cycling on.
Why didn't I ever
One thing I learned behind the camera is that you're always playing a role. Some roles are more unconscious, so to speak. You don't really know that you're playing a role. And what I started to notice is that in real life you're kind of always playing a role there as well. Most of the roles you're playing, like this is me, I think this is me, or maybe not, you're not aware of it, but it's a role, it's a character created. In my life it is created by, I don't know really. And I have so many different, as you've seen in these videos, so many different characters. Pedaling on. Thank you for following me. What happened to the sun? This is Birsta. It's like the place where everybody goes shopping. It's pretty much the north of Sweden. Like they have IKEA, huge grocery stores and stuff like that. And they have free movers. You stay nice nearby. Grease melons, seedless, many different varieties. They don't have my favorite. Look over here. You want them to sound a little bit like a tense drum, not like a dead sack of floor, like poof, poof. Good one. I always get just as happy to see that my bike is still here when I get out of the store. The last like 600 meters or so up to my sister's house. So this gravel road, and I take that as a great opportunity to get to walk some barefoot instead of wearing these extremely uncomfortable shoes. Why don't you buy a pair of comfortable cycling shoes? Because there are no comfortable cycling shoes. There might be better options than these ones, but this is the best. I'm telling you, this is the best. This is like standard. Every time I come here after a long bike ride, first thing I do is this. My favorite shorts from Decathlon has become my working pants because they have pockets everywhere where I can put small stuff like this. Even a fool like I have to admit that on a working building area it's not ideal to work barefoot, not even the 5 fingers are proper with all the sharp things sticking up, so I found this old pair of Ultras.
Don't you understand?
Kind of like a fun puzzle to get all the pieces together, like this one. Perfect. This one is of course a little bit long. Learning by doing, you know. I'm not a carpenter. But it's pretty fun to learn how to build a house from scratch. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and after 20 hours I'm breaking my fast. This is my breakfast. That's how long fruit will last me. It's interesting. Yesterday my food was 2 watermelons, sliced like this, 8 bananas, like 10 dates, and half a cucumber, and 2 honeydew melons, small ones. And I finished my dinner at my last meal at 7 o'clock. 20 hours. And I've been at the gym, cycling, building. It's 20 hours for the body to do its job. No interruptions. Healing. That's what I feel. The biggest enemy with vlogging or making videos is not that people would dislike it. That's not a problem. It's that you or I seek approval. You want people to like it. What if somebody doesn't like it? It's not up to you. It's not up to you. It's up to your viewers how they will view it. Just like how it's up to you how you view everything. Everything. It's all up to you. What happens is not up to you. How you view it, that's up to you. Ska du ha mer?
Ja, man har det så här bra, va? Fan om man kunde få segla på de 7 haven igen.
You see wild strawberries. Isn't that a luxury? Isn't that a luxury? All these blueberries. But you see, as I told you, see there are a lot of blueberries, but they have looked like this for a long time. Like they are so tiny. And since there's no rain, I fear that they will just dry away. And here is one. Here's one. Perfect. And it's scary to share your thoughts because you think this is a video, it's finalized. I share my opinions and people will judge them. Don't see it as opinions. Opinions change. They change like the weather. Whether people judge them or not, that's not your problem. It's up to them. I don't have opinions. They change too much. I have millions of thoughts though. There's nothing to fear. It's easy to say.
Loading.
Jag drömmer dig och jagar fram med hundar i ett drev. För alla brev du aldrig skrev. För vad skitigt livet blev. Om jag ändå var en liten grabb som lät mig låta ganska snabbt. Jag de skrek och slockade små och frågade mig i en värld så kall och stor.
My bike took me all the way back to my mom's place. They were watching some television, so I'm taking a walk, talking to the camera, listening to the silence. It's like 9:30 in the evening and it's still not dark. This is not nearly how bright it used to be like a month ago. But it's pretty cool. I left my sister's house in the middle of their dinner every now and then, because I'm there basically every day helping them with the house, and my sister usually asks me, do you want to stay for dinner? Should I cook dinner for you? And every now and then I say, yes, I would love to join you for some dinner. And as a result of that, she cooks vegan food, not only for me, but for the whole family, because they are just as fine eating that. But when I say no, I have my fruit like I done this whole week. I had so much melons and bananas, and I felt like, I want to eat my melons. I feel it's more fun to eat melons. But then they put cheese in the food and stuff like that. It's not for me to say that they would be better off without it, but it's just that I'm reflecting over the fact that I have an impact here. Like, all I need to do is accept the dinner invitation and they will eat animal product free food for that day. That's pretty brilliant. But I don't do that every day. Most of the days I say, no, I want to eat my food. My food. The fruits. It's kind of egoistic of me if I don't want animals to suffer, and I can make a whole family eat vegan dinner just by saying yes, I would like to join you for dinner, which they prefer. They like me to do that. I think I should do that, right? Have you ever felt like that? That you're not making the world. There's probably not a lot of fruit lovers out there like me, but I often feel like I'm not helping the world as much by eating only fruit as I do by meeting the world halfway, showing them that I am flexible, which I often do. I like to do that. I don't want to bring melons and bananas a bag full every day when I'm riding out. If they're going shopping, I ask them, can you stop by and buy a melon for me? But otherwise I just go with it. It's just nice to let go of the control. These vlogs, I'm not necessarily sure why I do them. I'm not necessarily sure why anybody would ever do them. Yet I do them every now and then. It's been a long time since I did this vlog where I share my day. I think like every time something big is about to happen in my life, some change, I vlog about it. Not all the time, but historically I've done that a lot, and right now there's undeniably a big change coming up, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know when it's gonna occur. I have no idea, but I do know that I cannot go on like this for forever. Something is gonna happen soon. Either I will have to take a stand in the matter, or I will just need to allow it to happen. I just need to pay attention to what's going on around me. So I vlog, I share. With myself, and well, this is such a peaceful place. This lake just behind me, and the silence. The silence. Until we meet again, you're amazing. Thank you for watching. And what gives a video its own life? It's not when you film it. It's all about when you edit it. That's when you give the video a life. That's when you start to see the red line and see. That's where the creative process starts, and you can make this video into something special.